Hello YouTubers, I'm back again with another one of my videos. Today I want to show you my dream car. I finally got it. It was a few years in trying to get this damn car. I've been trying to get it since I was 16. Right now I'm rambling, I don't know why. But since the age of 16 I wanted a 1969 Camaro. Fortunately I wasn't able to get it, but finally I got my dream car, which is the next best thing, a 2010 Camaro. And there it is. It's a little loud in color, but a lot of people like it. So come on, come with them. Get the back. As you see, I got the plates covered because I don't want you to try to find out where the hell I live at. You don't need to know my business. Nosy asses and the trolls. I don't want the trolls trying to find out where I live because they're nosy asses, so they don't have to know my address, so I cover the plate. Anyway, filming for me today is my beautiful wife Betty. That's what I'm talking about. So it gives it about, hopefully another 1,800 horsepower. The car comes with 400 horsepower only because it's automatic. Technically it says 426 on the window sticker. Anyway, in any event, we're gonna change it anyway and give it another 18 horsepower, okay? We brought the parts are over there on top of the car. Show the parts. Parts are there. We're gonna lay them out so you guys can see them. Come on this way. Now give me over here. Da la vuelta. And that's it. After I get the parts out, I'm gonna straighten out. I'm gonna show you guys what the parts look like. Okay, these are the instructions that I'm gonna use. This is the first time I ever connected something like this. And these are the instructions I'm going to use. So this is the model, the 990K, 08K, and these are the parts that came in the box. You have your filter, you have your tube, your hoses, and the rubber that goes around that metal piece right here. That's all there is to it. Hopefully it'll be a 1, 2, 3. It's supposed to take 90 minutes or less. We'll see what happens. Okay, I'll be right back. So we're gonna change. You're supposed to, the first thing first, you gotta change disconnect the battery. You gotta disconnect the black wire. I can't even find it. This is my first time checking this, and I can't even find the black wire. Where the hell is this? Probably in here. Can't be together. You have to disconnect it because you don't want your electronics. Once you take this part out, you don't mess up your electronics. We're going to be saving one of these 2 nuts because we're going to use that. Only 1 nut came with the kit. And this comes, we're going to change all this. So we're going to pull it out. And this part here, we're going to take it out too. But we have to unloosen this cap to pull this out, to get this out. The air intake that goes into the filter. Alright? So here. Where is the black wire? It's not even connected right. You press this in, I guess. Let me get the screwdriver. Oh, I should have got the other ones from upstairs. Pushes in. Pushes in. You push this out. And the other side came out. I don't want to mess it up, you know. Right, I don't really know if I have to take this wire out. Check, maybe está viendo repetirlo como 20 veces. Okay, this gets here, we're gonna loosen this up. This should pop up, back up un poquito. This should pop up. It's just clamped onto this. It's dangerous, you don't want to scratch the car, so let's take this out. This out. I can't get it to lift. There it goes. Okay. So let's say you want to change the filter, you gotta lift this up. But before you lift this up, you gotta take this off. Let's loosen up this clamp. Okay. Let's go clamp. The clamp is loose, so why doesn't it want to come out? loosen this one too at the same time. Just have to jiggle it out. And I can get that one out easier than this one. It should be loose there, but let's see. Let me get this out. Good pull. There it goes. There it goes. Any more screws? That's the filter. You know you didn't have to take it out like that. I took it out wrong. I'll put it back in a minute. This is supposed to just lift right up. According to what I saw, there it goes. It's just plugged on this little hole right here. See that little hole right there? Focus here. That goes. Okay, John. That little hole. This is plugged into that little hole. Okay. So I didn't have to really take this off. Let's get it still up. Let's put it back together. So we got less work to do later on. This is the throttle body. It's got fingerprints already. It wasn't me. You have to take this out. You gotta release the. No, this is loose. There it goes. Gotta get it out. Get the cap out for the oil. And you have to get this off. It's going right off. See? This is the hood that goes on top. Put it up here. And it straps up. And you put the cap back on. You put the cap back on so that nothing goes in there while you're working. You don't want nothing to go inside your engine. That's a no-no. Okay? Alright, this comes off in a few minutes. This goes right here. You see this plug right here? It goes right in there. You gotta pull it out. Back up, back up. It goes like that.
I have no idea.
This hook, where this hook goes, I gotta find instruction. Yeah, the hook goes. Should go like that, but there's two screws that go right here. Or maybe it goes this way. Like this. Look inside. Alright, let's just double check the instructions. Instructions, please. Let's see. I'm going to have to cut and come back to this. Because I gotta get this right. It doesn't say nothing about the hooks though. You can't see in these instructions are. I know this goes in. There's something that goes here. So I have to have a little hole. Where's the tool? The screws and stuff. Did you see the screws?
No.
These here? Yeah, these are right here. So we're going to take these out. I'll put this here on the side for a second. Put this in here for a second. Then we're going to take the screws out. I should have put this together first. Oh, it has a key in it too. Oh, great. It has a little key. Take these screws out. Every little screw you can find. Do not lose your screws or you'll be in trouble. Right here. Everything's right there. Nothing else is here. There's nothing else. La gente que está hablando ahí que está haciendo un video. Qué madre, men. Esto sea la madre. Okay, here we go. This part, I need Ben to help me. Put the two bases together and put the rubber piece to protect from the hood. Look at the hood, so the hood don't scratch. Now I'm in the process of putting the tube to the top throttle body and the filter. Try to connect the sensor. I couldn't turn the car off, so I hope it doesn't damage anything. So I'm in the process of putting the air sensor. And it doesn't look like I want to tighten. Oh yeah, let me tell the screw back. That's not it. We don't fit the factory screws. The factory screws, you see my hand here? They do not fit. It's a bigger thread, so you have to use the screws that came with the supply chain kit. You got to use these screws. Now if you can see that, is it focused? Can you see it? Don't get too close, it won't focus. Can you see the screw on there? Here, the easier way would be to take this thing out, put the clamp through here first. Well, first got to loosen it up here a little. That would help. Duh. Got the screwdriver for this, but I don't want to get it. Okay. So you put this in here. Hopefully it should fit now. Yeah, it goes snug. See how it is? Nice and snug. You put one on one side. Right, see it says Spectra? Is that what it says there? Spectra, right? You want the word to show, so you gotta... yeah. I think I did it a little, I goofed up. Let me take it back out. You say you're gonna put that in there, you want to see the word. So then later on you can shine this up. This is gonna go on this side. Because we have another clamp. No, this goes here. No, wait. This goes this way. This goes here. The other one goes here. So let's do this one. I'm assuming this is the one that goes here. It goes in here. Try to get it in this thing. It's a little tricky. I don't want to put it on the floor, but I don't want to scratch it. I should have carbon. There you go. See? It's that simple. You don't want to put it all the way. There's like a little groove right here. I don't know if you guys can see it. Can you see it? It's a little groove right there. See it right there, that little groove? You're going to put it onto that groove. You're going to hit it until you see that groove all the way in. You see that? Now, okay, now when you shove it in there, you're going to shove it. I love that word. You're going to shove it. Oh boy, I think I goofed up in there. Yep, I think I muffed up a little. Just got ahead of myself. Let's try to bring it up a little bit more. That's all, you just gotta turn it. That's it, turn it, because you want this way. You want to be able to tighten the screws, so you want the screws over here, and the word Spectrum up here. So then you come over here, look at it, ready? I'm gonna slide it in here. Okay. Well, let's try to get that other one in there, because I don't want to scratch that up. I'm gonna put the other one. This is the other part, honey. The plastic because you want to recycle. I got a runny nose. Sorry about that, guys. It's a little chilly out here today. And it's supposed to be spring. It's already, what is it today? April 30? April 30th. And it's still cold out here. I don't understand it. Okay, so now we're going to get the clamp in. This is the clamp that goes on the throttle body. Make sure you don't get no dirt or dust in there. Don't put your hands in there. You don't put no dirt in it. You're gonna clamp it in a way, actually this way. You wanna put it this way. Why? Because it's easier to tighten this way. You tighten it up here. You wanna put it, because you don't wanna put it in here. It's hard to tighten in there, so you wanna put it this way. That's this one. Then you gotta put the other one in. My wife has hiding for me. I was looking for it. And you want to take this one, and you want to do the same thing. Okay? And then you just slide it into here. The reason why I'm doing that now, because I don't want to scratch it. Okay, see? Now you clamp it. Now you push this in. Push this in there like that. And you should be all set. Now all you gotta do is get this side. Once you push this in, you gotta make sure you push it all the way in. Because if you leave any air gaps, you're gonna have problems. And this one looks like it don't wanna seat like it's supposed to. You gotta give it a little snug there, a little push. Let me get the other glove on. I'm a little ginger. For some reason, there's a gap on the bottom. And maybe it's me, I don't know. Let's see. You gotta try to get it in there. There it goes. Ah, finally, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get a little drink of water. It's focusing on the parts, I don't know why. Because the parts are already on. Ah, it's good. You know why? You gotta have your water because I'm diabetic. I need water. Okay, people. Excuse my sniffling and my mess. I'm trying to do the best I can. This is my first time ever doing this. I'm what they call that? DIY?
DIYer.
DIY right now. I'm gonna snug this in. There you go. And once this goes in, into the throttle body, you have to make sure this goes in, because if this doesn't go in, then you're gonna lose power. So make sure you clamp this rubber piece in there. Something is brought, man. There you go. Oh, I got it? No, it's not right. It's crooked. This rubber has to go in all the way in there. Why is it acting up? Let me get it from in there first. Uh-oh, something came out. This came out. Gotta make sure that rubber goes in there. Remember what I said, it can't go all the way in. Past this little line. Looks like it's in now, right, honey? Right? Looks like it's in now. Oh, no, wait a second.
No, it's not it.
Not it. Why does it keep coming out like that?
You have the clamp loose?
Yes, that's why it's coming out. Okay. Let's try it again. You gotta make sure that rubber goes in. Oh, there it goes. Now we're in, I believe. Now you gotta get this piece in. Now this one don't wanna go in. There it goes. They both in now. There you go. It's nice and snug. Now you're gonna get your little wrench. We're not done yet. We still got another step to do. We're gonna tighten these up. Lefty loosey, righty tighty. You could do one at a time. You don't have to do both like I'm doing. So you can do both. One at a time, you do the other. You want to do this one because it's the one that wants to keep coming out. You don't want to over tighten it either because you're going to break through the rubber. That's a little rubber. This is a little rubber connector. It's got another name, but I just can't think of the name right now. It's connector. It's a rubber connector, I call it, but it's got another name. The proper name is, I gotta look for it. You gotta make sure you don't hit the rubbers there, the gas line and the freeze line. And just tightening this up. Whew. Running out of gas. Which happens when you don't do this every day. You see it? It's like tight. Not really tight, but it's tightening up. That's all it takes. You could use a drill, but I prefer doing it by hand because I don't want to overdo it. And of course, this area here, you're gonna, once you're done, you're gonna clean it up, obviously. Making it shiny. I chose the chrome one because I wanted like a little chrome in here somewhere. I like chrome. I don't know. A lot of people don't like the chrome nowadays, but I'm old school, so I kind of like the chrome. And that's what happened when you were born in the 60s. I was born 63. I'm an old fart. But I like what I do, and I'm able to still do it. Okay, I think that should be tight enough. Yep, it should be nice and tight. Okay, don't forget you gotta tighten all of them. So you gotta get these too. Because if you don't do that, it's gonna come off when it vibrates. My wife calls these screws that are long to tighten, screws from hell. You don't want to do that. Now I gotta go through hell to get it from underneath here. That's what happens when you start running out of gas. Oh, there's gonna be a lot of editing in this video. Okay, I think that should be it. Remember, you don't want to over tighten it. You know, so it don't come out, and not too much that you want to break through the rubber. It's a rubber gasket type thing. It's a rubber. It's like a housing. The housing is rubber. That should be good. Over here is your filter. I already put the filter on, but I have to flip it because I put it the wrong way. You see, I gotta flip it over. You want your filter like that because you want to see the name. And that's what I want to do. I want to see the name. Make sure it didn't come up from this side, from the back. And get your key in there. You might have to shorten it up. I don't know if this one fits. They should all be the same size, but they try to trick you with different sizes. Yeah, this one fits, I believe. And you tighten it up. Okay, once you got that tightened up, the filter should be nice and snug in there and won't come out. Okay, that should be tight. See the word is on top? Spectrum. Okay. All right. I think I need. Don't lose your tools. Okay. Come on. I gotta get more water. I got a runny nose. Excuse me for that. All days to have a runny nose have to be today. Now, I already showed you that we connected the air sensor. So now what we're gonna do, we're gonna connect the hub into it, connection hub. That should do it. And now we gotta get the hose here. So it came like that. I don't think you have to cut it. It's already, I think, sized up. But if it's too long for you, if you don't like the way it looks, then by all means cut it to length. I'm gonna see how it works for mine first. Because you gotta connect it from here. You see this spot right here? You're gonna connect your hose from there, and you're gonna connect it back up. You're gonna connect it to this part right here and here. You're gonna take this out. You just gotta get a good pull. I hope I don't break it. They told me to just pull it. Is there a clip? I don't think there's no clips. Okay, back up. Let me cerca. Vente por acá. You're blocking the light, babe. I don't see no clip, but I don't want to force. It's not good to force things. So my father told me, don't force it. Try to see if there's any little clip to it. I don't see no clip because there's hardly no room to put your hand in there. So why would there be a clip in there? It looks like there's a little clip there. We have to take our gloves off and feel for it. It's like a little clip there. I don't know if it has anything to do with this. It's like a little clip in here. So I use a screwdriver to loosen that little clip. Okay, Dave, come around this side because I can't see. It's like a little clip. this is it right here. There's a little clip right here. You push the clip to the side to release off the part that's holding it. It's the part that holds this in there. Once you release this clip, you push it forward. See, it lets the part loose. Then watch yourself. Then you're gonna try to position these holes in here in a nice, neat way. So I'm gonna go through here. All right. There's no clamps to it. All you gotta do is just shove it in there. And then I'm gonna go. I don't know if this looks good like this. There's no way to put it back down there. I guess you're gonna have to go through the top. And right there, all set. Just gotta snug it down so it doesn't catch anything else. That's it. And guess what? I think, like they say, stick a fork in it, we're done. You just gotta snug this either down. Find a place where you can catch it with this. So it doesn't.
Son.
We're gonna take the tools out of here because we don't want it to fall down and we can't find it. Oh, another thing, guys, this came with a sticker. Now, where's that sticker at? See, I knew I was gonna find it the minute I need it. I told her, look out for the sticker. What is the sticker, honey?
You had it up there somewhere.
Okay, there was a sticker right here. It's not there now. There's a sticker that came with it. You can put it on top. It's up to you, whatever you want to do. This is not it. Did it fly away? Oh my God. All right, we're gonna find a sticker in a little while. I gotta look for it. What's the name? I told you it's gonna fly away. All right, let me just start the car and see what. All right, come this side. Over here, baby. Well, as you can see, I got no lights on. Let me lock this so you can film. Get this over here. There's no lights on, only other than the seatbelt, and the door, the hood is open, but you'll see no other lights. And it sounds a little better. I don't know. Sounds I don't know. Not the same, but it sounds good. Okay, let's go check the engine real quick because I gotta look for that sticker. Excuse me. Okay, let's finish this up. Okay, sounds good. Now I gotta find that sticker, ladies and gentlemen. That's like the fucking tape. I got nothing to edit these things with. I'm gonna put the cap back on. I was supposed to do it with the engine off. But I'll take my chances. Okay, this one's gotta look for the rubber. Make sure the rubber is not in the way. That's what you do right there. Put the cap back on, boom, you're in business. Now it's rattling a little. It's covering the rubber. It'll be alright, it'll go into this shape. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that should be it. So, if you have any questions, don't forget to like me, like my page. Don't just come look at it and get the benefit out of it. At least give me a like and subscribe to my channel. Signing off is Boricua7. Talk to you guys later.